Ortolani kitchen, we see Chris working very hard at drawing a primer. As you see, his hand is a mess with charcoal, and he's doing the subtractive method based on the academic model in front of him, provided lighting, and assisted by Len Ortolani. This has been a group effort. Chris, would you like to say something about how this effort is going?
I would. What happened this morning is I woke up and I went to the pencil store and I wanted to buy some pencils, and they just slipped into my my arm like this. I couldn't believe it. It just sort of popped in there, and I walked out, and before I knew it, the pencil police were chasing me. And I'm like, what's with these pencil police in Palo Alto? At home it's no big deal, but before you know it, I had like 20 and 40. I mean, I was running around, and honestly, Patty, if you want your pencils back, I'm happy to give them back. It was an accident. I jumped in. I jumped in.
You can't believe it. In Palo Alto, they make such a big deal out of it.
They make such a big deal. I mean, it's just a couple of pencils. So, needless to say, the pencil police have since left, and I'm feeling a lot more comfortable now. You know. Actually.
Well, your drawings look really good.
Thank you. Yeah.
Would you say they're equally done by your dad and yourself?
Oh yeah, we couldn't have done it without each other.
So you found all the values?
We're hunting for value. We think it's a down market, but there are still good values to be found. But we're cautious.
We have an inside track.
Glenn, what did you have for dinner last night? What vegetable?
Well, as I'm fond of saying, my name for it is Krail. In the store, there's a sign called kale, but Chris insists that it's really Swiss chard.
We have documentation.
Documentation?
Yeah, that it is.
We had a little
oh yeah, the Swiss chard.
Label. There was a label.
Well, I'd like some drawing right for the camera though. So jump in there and this is kind of like learn to draw.
Well, I think we
you come right over your shoulder here. See, so you could both work on the top one, Chris.
Oh yeah, double trouble.
Watch this. We'll come back later when they're finished, and I'll show you. This is called the subtractive method. It is additive too, but okay. I think this is a good section on this. What were you guys doing yesterday with concern to gathering art? Chris, what was that you found on the street?
Oh, wow, my goodness.
Do you want to go get that and show the movie?
the found objects.
Found objects.
Sometimes known as, what is that?
Art.
Fart.
It's found art.
Found art. Had a very exciting morning the other day. Well, you might want to look at the camera.
Because...
there's the tube.
The tube.
Free tube.
Because it was used.
Why don't we step outside, because the lighting would be better.
Oh, yeah. We're coming outside, Chris. So you may want to just pose with your latest acquisition. Oh, I think you can use that. Here we have this from the...
Recycling.
The recycled art bin.
We couldn't stand the thought of the art just going to...
And why was that? Do you remember specifically? There was, we had a name here on a signed...
Oh yeah,
this is 33.
Piece of art, yeah.
Found Art League.
This 1986.
Yeah.
We can't read who it is, but...
two people.
M. Ashley G.S. Okay.
Yeah.
And this is a poster that Len's holding.
Yes.
And they were both seen walking down the street with these, knocking on the door to make sure that they could take these. So,
since it wasn't the right
Chris,
door.
your dream is to take them to with you.
Kennebunkport.
Yes.
for my next mission.
Okay. All right, we're going to wrap this segment.
Okay.
Form with charcoal, and his